Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bats all a swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. For your dolly Polly sleep has flown. Don't dare let her tremble alone, for the witcher, heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. He comes, he'll go, leave naught behind but heartache and woe. Deep, deep woe. Birds are silent for the night. Cows turned in as daylight dies. But when soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. My dear dolly Polly, shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter no cries. As the witcher, brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat, you up whole. Eat you whole.
Welcome to part 37 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Holy shit. I love this fucking game. And if you've played it, you fucking love it too. Don't lie. You know you fucking do. Anyways, anyways, where we last left off, we had just helped Ciri in Novigrad, and we done seen Horson Jr.'s broke ass. See, I like to leave him alive because I think him after having all that power, being a street urchin, a bum, a fucking homeless dude, not even able to get up and defend themselves against little kids throwing rocks at them. That's got to be worse than death for somebody with power. And he even goes on to say, like, his biggest regret in life was not taking death that day. Fuck Horson. The fucking shit that you catch this motherfucker doing, dude. Holy shit. If you haven't played the game or you didn't watch, go check it out.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Oh, shit. She gonna fucking swing or not? Or is this fucking loading screen just taking way too long?
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
This is a fun quest. Very fun, because you get to go to other worlds. You know what, man? They could probably use some of the assets from the other worlds. Like if they're really gonna do like a Zeracania for the DLC, which honestly I really don't feel they need to have a new location. They could pick up right after the end of the story in the base game and just pick up off right there and set the story in motion for part 4. Or it could be years later, but they definitely should not leave that loose end just waving in the wind with the crone Weavis, who took the medallion and fled. Everybody knows that the canon ending is now the Witcher ending, because Ciri becomes a Witcher, obviously, in The Witcher 4. So with that being the canon ending, that means that Weavis is alive, because the only time you actually go back and kill her is if you get the ending where Ciri dies. So having her first contract as a Witcher, killing Weavis, and getting the Vesemir's wolf head charm back, that would be powerful. That'd be a way to make every fan cry, like just the and I got a bunch of treasure hunts to do in Skellige. Alright. Let's go find Yen.
Ah! Who's the best now? You make a fine sailor. Till beauty set in. Ah, fuck.
Whoa. Fuck. It's like King of the Hill up in this bitch. Damn it, Bobby. I'll tell you what. Why would Yennefer be in a place like this?
Need me to grab another lass to join us?
The more I drink,
I was
the
thinking
clearer
the
I
us
feel
two.
with you.
We can gather it here.
But what with the state here, already fluff each other first.
How awkward would it be if I had actually, you know, been with any woman in this brothel?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
She's a bad bitch. Cooter bugs? Holy shit, dude. Something I absolutely do not want has joined the fucking... I'm just... Hey, look, man. It's the name, bro. Cooter bugs. Like, what are you doing? How'd you come up with cooter bugs?
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Nothing to tell yet. Came to get you first. So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
I'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Looks like a filthy vagrant.
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
What's he doing here?
No loitering round here.
Be sly. Sometimes it's...
While being watched by
Thought
a
you'd
witch
agreed to
hunter.
meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
So be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Tortured every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. We can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Redanian soldier boys are so tiresome. I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll call for you.
All right, we'll do this one first.
This house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the Lady of Time and Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Zeracania.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Yeah.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Let's ride!
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in and 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief. Avaloch? There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Medallion's humming. What's that power? It's gotta be. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Huh.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. What else? Might have expected this.
That sneeze came out of nowhere. I can't meditate. Fuck it. I know not what we will do. Our food stocks ran out long ago, save for one sack of onions. For a week, we have each eaten a few bites of onion a day, and nothing else. The children once detested onions, but now gobble their morsel greedily and suck on the skins. Soon our bag will be empty. We have no wood or fuel, and the snows keep falling. The mayor has been sending men door to door to hand out modest rations and a bit of wood from the lighthouse storeroom, but no one has come for days. I'm not surprised. The snow is piled nearly to the top of our windows. No one could get to our door, I'm afraid. So horribly afraid that we will not outlast this winter. Well, I think she was right. I think that's them. There's no way out. All right. 30th of Burke. This time of year, the flowers should be in full bloom, but instead, snow covers all. Spring's clearly going to be late. Food will be dear soon, that's certain. The hell? Wind's howling. Yeah, it most certainly is. It's colder and colder. Snow has been falling nonstop for 37 days now. Folk don't even bother clearing it anymore. There are no more streets, only tunnels dug through the snow. The snow never stops falling. Our larder is bare. At least we can melt snow to slake our thirst. Though I don't know how long our wood will last. For now, we're alive. Oh, he's dead.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. At last.
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Tilith Naviel, Tilith Nalia, and Tilith Nakrab provinces have not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. You must accept that Tilith Nabun is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and a strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize Anshed territory. Otherwise, I must ask to be freed of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction. Inglor Helianwi, Viceroy of the Western Shore. Shit sounds serious. There, now we got some light.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
You know I gotta check this place out. I gotta see what we got going on over here. What's this? Very interesting. I gotta check that out. Don't you worry about me, Avalok. You go do your thing. Alright, nothing's in there.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coleman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.